Kaylee McGee with the Washington Examiner joins me now with more. Welcome, Kaylee.
Thanks for having me.
You wrote an opinion piece on the trial and say this abortion doctor is helping to clearly expose Planned Parenthood's deceit. Talk about that.
Yeah, so this doctor's testimony is important because it really does expose the lies that Planned Parenthood has been telling for decades, and that is that it doesn't exploit abortions for profit, but obviously it does, as Enlighten's videos have shown over the past few years, and as this doctor's testimony confirmed.
What did Dr. Smith actually say about Planned Parenthood's procedures for abortion? What did he accuse them of?
He accused them of essentially triggering live births in order to then harvest fetal remains so that they would be better preserved. And he went on at length about the description of proper medical procedure used in normal abortions and then the procedures that Planned Parenthood doctors admitted to using in Enlighten's videos. And after examining those videos, the doctor was able to confirm that Planned Parenthood's methods were not at all in line with proper procedure.
So is Enlighten saying that these babies, or is this abortion doctor saying that these babies are being born? Let me start that over. Is this abortion doctor saying that these babies are being born, then killed for their body parts?
Essentially, that is exactly what he's accusing them of, and that's kind of what the Planned Parenthood executives that Enlighten got interviews with undercover were also saying. You know, whether that's completely true of all Planned Parenthood doctors, obviously we don't know, but clearly it is a problem in the organization.
Wow. Well, does the fact that Smith was a witness for the defense matter at all in light of what he told the court?
I think it does, especially since LifeSite News did report that he was paid to testify on Enlighten's behalf. So it is important to keep that detail in mind, especially when you weigh that against his testimony.
All right, so as you're following this trial, what is going through your mind? Is this going to be a major breakthrough, the result of this, as far as for either side? What is the magnitude of this trial?
I'm not sure what the magnitude will be in terms of the effects that it has on Planned Parenthood. We already know that a few Republicans on the House Judiciary Committee and the Senate Judiciary Committee have been pushing the Department of Justice to investigate Planned Parenthood over these claims, but nothing has really come of it yet. Now, the effects that it could have on Enlighten's freedoms moving forward could be pretty important.
What about Sandra Merritt and all this? Where does she stand? Does this obviously affect her freedom too as well?
Absolutely. It would affect them both. As of right now, they both face at least 14 felony counts for taking these videos without the consent of the Planned Parenthood executives. So it will be an important ruling that this court releases in terms of what undercover investigative reporters are allowed to report and what they're not.
Okay. All right. Kaylee McGee with the Washington Examiner. Thank you so much for your time and your insights.